There we go. There we go. And I think our mic should be... Yeah, our mic's on. Hey, everybody. We've reorganized. Welcome to another round of Canje Plays. And look who we have with us. We have Pac-Man is here. So Pac-Man is here with a monitor mount in front of him.
It's okay.
I should put a mic like right there.
Testing.
So, thanks everybody. Welcome to another round of Canje Plays. And today we have Pac-Man with us, and we're continuing our Game of Palooza 3-player edition, which is going to be incredible for today. We're going to be playing Nemesis to start off today, which will be really good. And I want to check on audio. So, if anyone at any time, if as you're watching you can't hear Pac-Man or you can't hear Steve, let me know so we can make the proper adjustments. Stop it. So, hey Brian, hey Yogi, hey Dom, what's going on?
Here, sweet.
Hey, what's going on? So, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna get into this stuff, and it's gonna be great. Thank you to my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're not, thank you and welcome as well. Let's go ahead and get the BGG, and then let's get down to the table. There's a lot to run through. So, this is Nemesis. This is the original one that came out in 2018. And I think this was Awakened Realms' best game that they released at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But other people might, they had Lords of Hellas and they had a bunch of other games. This War of Mine had come out, or I think prior to this. And I love this War of Mine. I have it all.
Yeah.
But this one I think won more over for me.
Yes, this one I think made them stand out.
Good response.
Because I think they had good games. This one was like the standout. Okay, Awakened Realms is here.
Yeah. I agree with that. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Have the aliens wrapped around your head, inserted their progeny in your mouth? That just sounds nasty. That's a late night stream, Brian. That's a late night stream.
Not quite there yet.
It's daytime. It's daytime right now. So, 1 to 5 players, best played 4 to 5. We're going to play at 3. We're going full co-op on this, so there's no corporate objective. There is just the cooperative objective that we're going to be doing.
Sure.
No trader mechanics. 90 to 180 minutes, but we'll see how it goes. We might be dead long before then. Age 12 plus it says, but 14 plus as a community because there are some harsher themes with the alien attacks. Weight's about a 3.42, but I've got Pac-Man, I've got Steve, and I've got the remote and chat to help keep us straight, so we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
And Adam Kofinski made this. He has also made Lockdown, and then there's another one coming. I forgot what that one's called. It's Nemesis something, but it looks like it's more of a campaign game, like you're a military squad from just the quick one image that they showed of the game.
It sounds like it's more combat oriented because the other games you're trying to avoid the aliens. This new one sounds like you can engage them.
Yeah, kind of like Aliens 2. Oh, Colonial Marine. Oh, goodness. Got something stuck in my throat. Okay. I'm alright. I'll take it there. So, Jules, what's going on? Yeah, we're doing well today. Brad, well, hello. Let's go ahead and get down to the table and have some fun. So we've got it all set up, and you'll see hands appearing all over the board as we play through, so you see where everyone is positioned. All right, we've set up the board. To kind of expedite the playthrough stuff. We've already randomly shuffled for shenanigans and set everything out. Put down the escape pods. I was just saying we're gonna just give a quick shuffle to this.
Yep.
To these engine parts, just to say we don't know where they are or what they are. Yeah. Sorry. You had one job. No. Damn it. So we all start in the pod, and basically we need to pick a coordinate card because we don't know where the ship is headed. So I did say this was going to be it. Retaliation. That's it. Nemesis Retaliation. Oh yeah, I guess I see some similarities. Aliens?
No, this is totally different.
Yo, give us a subtitle of all 3 versions. Canje dies horribly. Alright, that's true. So we all start here. You tell me who you're playing.
I'm playing as the CEO, so yeah, I'm a little older as I'm walking around my cane, and I've got a robot friend that helps me out. So.
And you are playing?
I'm playing the convict.
Yeah.
Great.
You got a really interesting thing. So you already start with handcuffs on you. However, one of us has the keys.
Yep, you gotta catch the old man. He's got the keys.
So to get those cuffs off you need somebody with the keys.
Great.
And I am playing the medic. Medic! So I'll be using the medic in our playthrough, and I have a needle gun to use because, people like shots, right? Everybody likes a good shot. So we've already built the bag, and that's all set. That'll get jumbled around. Hey Matthew, hi everyone. Great choice for today. I have the game but have never played it. Wah wah. It's time to play it. It's going to be fun.
It's a good one.
We've randomly chosen intruder weaknesses. To reveal what these weaknesses are, we need to get an egg, and we need to take that egg or a corpse. An egg or a corpse. So a character corpse, an intruder egg, or an intruder carcass. Get it to the lab and spend the lab action to research it to be able to flip these to see what weaknesses we can put on these I can't say aliens. Intruders. These intruders.
Xenomorphs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if we say aliens, then all of a sudden, we get sued. So let's go ahead and our counter is on 15. The countdown timer for the explosion stuff hasn't been set yet, hasn't been triggered yet. So what we're going to start off is we're going to shuffle our decks and draw 5 cards.
Okay.
And objectives I know you would usually deal objectives out the start, but they'll be face down, and then we select one at the time. But when the first intruder shows up, this time we're going to shuffle and deal at that time. Is it going to be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bug hunt?
We're from orbit! Oh, wait, what's it again? We're in orbit!
We are in orbit. Every day in the core is an adventure. Every check a fortune. Such a great. So draw 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'll make Baron happy.
So we have our 5 cards that's set up. So basically, if the card has a 0, then you just need to spend the card to do whatever it says to do at the bottom.
Yep.
If the card has a number instead of a 0, then which 0 is a number, you have to spend that many amount of cards with that card to perform that action. Because numbers, cards.
That's how that works.
You know how numbers work? like 0 is the number.
This one just has letters.
Damn it! They're gonna make my life miserable today. I hope y'all are ready for that. All right. So it starts off with it does go in first player, the player with the first player token, which is the space cat that I haven't painted yet. Brian, don't sue me just yet, but this will be my next painted one to paint the space cat. So Space Kitty is on me for first player, and then it'll just go clockwise from there. So 1, 2, 3, so and so. All right. So I can spend to move carefully. I need to spend 2.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend my rest. I'm not gonna move carefully, and we're gonna spend that. And I think how much actions do we take? 1 each.
I think you just throw your hand.
But it's 1 each. 1 action each, right? Because otherwise you're waiting for me. I think it's 1 each.
Right.
So I'm going to move carefully, and I'm going to move
I think
here.
that's true.
And then I need to roll the noise die. A 2 would be here. So noise
Not so carefully.
here.
Is that there, or is that from you? Where you
Oh,
left?
sorry. It's where I left. That's where I left. So noise would be there.
Okay.
And then we flip over this room. Zoom in. It is. I cannot see that really well.
Hatch.
Okay, so it's the hatch control system. How many supply does it have on?
2.
Alright. So that would spin this.
Great plastic, I know. Great plastic.
And then, guess what? The room's broken.
Oh,
so
perfect.
so it has 2 supply, right?
Yes.
That's what that is. And then it is broken. So we take one of these and put that on there. And that is me. And I think, is it 2 actions or 1 action? 2 actions. So we get 2 actions per turn.
Okay.
Then that room's broken. I can't fix stuff. Because that's hard.
Nope.
Oh, I can discard this, discard a malfunction marker on a room. I can unlock the escape pods, but they don't become active until it gets to this point, right?
Yes, that's correct. But I mean, you can't search in that room while it's malfunctioned, right?
I cannot search in a room while it's No, I can't use the room while it's malfunctioned.
Use it.
I can search in a room when it's malfunctioned.
Okay.
I just can't use the room.
Okay. So then maybe you don't care that much?
Yeah, I
Malfunctions?
might search. I think that's what my second action will do. I'll play the search card, which is a 0/1 as well.
Okay.
So it says reduce item counter by 1. So it'll go down to 1. Then draw 2 item cards of the same color as the room you're in. This is a multicolored room, so I get to choose.
Yep.
So I'm going to do these 2. And it is a prototype rifle and a grenade. I'm taking the prototype rifle, of course.
So there is a card that I have that we're supposed to be cooperative here.
Yes.
But this one is not a
Let me
cooperative
say
card.
it. So what
Is
this
it the interruption card?
It's essentially like
different.
I can take your card after you do like a search action.
Oh my gosh, he's a thief! That's awesome. That's awesome. So I grab this is an energy weapon prototype rifle. It gets 6 ammo, and this is pretty cool. So I need stuff to shoot with, and I start with 6 ammo on it.
Because you just like shooting stuff up, right?
Because
you got shots for shoots. Wait.
Shots for shoots? What? What's happening?
I don't
What's
know.
happening right now?
Words are not working right now. Some bit in my head that came out.
Alright, so what do we got?
It's emotionally distressing. Brian.
Gray plastic. Gray plastic! This game is unplayable. Alright, so next up is Steve. You get 2 actions.
Okay. So interesting about the CEO, he has a robot buddy that actually has 5 energy on him. So anytime I play a card with a robot function, I have to spend energy.
So your robot's burning out.
Exactly. I have to recharge it once in a while. So I gotta be careful how I play my stuff. So anyway, I am gonna do, I believe, because I'm in a room with a convict. What's the worst that can happen if I discard a card?
Right?
Yeah. Spend action, and then I will. I don't know if you can zoom in on that.
Yeah.
There's 1 action, 1 use only. You may
Thank you.
discard this card to discard the cuffs.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So those are discarded.
Aha! Now.
I slit his throat! Brian, thank you so much for the super chat. So Canje can afford some paint.
Oh, that's a burn.
This is gonna happen all day. I just lean into their abuse at this point. Alright, so that was your first action.
Yep. Let's see. We will do a. Let's go ahead and I'll discard another card. I'm not going to use it for its effect. I'm going to do a basic thing here.
What you do? You basic.
Basic.
So you can discard a card to move. You can discard 2 cards to move to carefully move, or just discard a card to move.
Nah, just yell down the corridor.
Hey!
I'm going to walk down this corridor. Let's go that way.
So you're going this way?
Yeah.
Alright, so roll the noise die.
See how noisy I am?
How noisy are you?
I'm 3 noisy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Don't follow me.
There you go. So let's flip over the room and see what... Ooh, look at that. He's coming out of his pants.
Happens to get older.
So we've got... It's the shower room.
Yeah, it's...
With a robot. That's perfect.
I see where this is going. And there is 2, and it's malfunctioning. So we'll spin this
What can go
to...
wrong?
So we'll spin this to the 2 side and put a malfunction marker on it. So there's also a rule about malfunction markers. I think when you run out of malfunction markers, the ship blows up.
That's right.
Is that killing you?
Oh, it's just not in the...
They're both turning into you.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. So that's your 2.
Yep, go back
So
in.
you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to discard... I need this, because I don't need this.
I don't need this, I don't need this.
I'll discard 1 so I can move. Let's go this way.
Okay.
Okay,
You're gonna roll a noise die?
Yep. That...
What happens with the noise die? Do you have that reference card?
Nothing happens.
It's
You
three
know,
slashes.
I think
Oh, that's the X, sorry.
I think that means that every area gets 1.
That is correct.
Hey Matthew, thank you so much for the super chat. So Canje can afford some paint, right? Thank you for the super chat.
It is noisy everywhere. That's correct.
Which could trigger some problems.
Yes.
And I think
Which
it's the
direction did
room
you
that
go?
you're moving to, right?
I went. It's the room...
Let me read.
away from.
I'll read it. Let me read it for roll for
forget.
noise.
It's been a while.
So performing a move action means moving the miniature after entering a room. Always resolve the following steps. If the room is tile was unexplored, face down, turn it over face up. After doing that, reveal the expiration token lying on it. If the character enters an empty room, perform a noise roll. If there's anyone in the room, then you do not perform a noise roll. So it would happen in the room that you entered in.
Yeah.
So it's kind of echoing down the hallway, not where you came from.
Oh, okay.
So this actually should have been here.
That's right. This one is correct, though.
That one is correct, because that's a 3.
Yep.
All right, so we would reveal this room, which is the airlock control, and this room is broken.
A lot of broken rooms.
A lot of broken rooms with 2 supply.
That's not good.
We should probably fix some of this stuff.
And it's at 2?
Yeah, and you rolled a slash, which means the noise goes
everywhere.
Yeah, because there's an arrow there. So the 2. So we're here, here,
cool,
and here.
Surrounded.
Big fun.
Hey, Jen.
Big fun. Hey, Jen, what's going on?
Well, in that case,
Here we
yes.
So you got one more action.
What? Oh, it's an item. Yeah, so I want to do search.
So you're going to search in a room?
Yeah, so
All
reduce item counter by 1, draw 2 item cards, same color as the room you're in.
So it would be
Pick one
it would be the yellow items. So draw 2, pick one.
Ooh.
And we basically play until we run out of cards, and then bad stuff happens.
That's not bad. Check 2 and explore room test. Exploration.
Yeah, so what you got?
I might take this one.
So let's take a look. This is what. So you've got. You drew technical corridor plans. If you're in a room with a technical corridor entrance, move your character to any other room with a technical corridor entrance.
Is that the ventilation?
Yes, that's the ventilation shaft.
Okay.
So basically, he can pop here, 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 or here.
I can go visit the aliens.
Oh,
I mean, not aliens.
And because of the claws.
Oh.
Because there's a technical corridor right there.
Yep. Technically, you're right. Dad, I got my dad jokes in, don't worry.
What kind of claws?
Damn you, son. So, I am going to play, for my turn, I'm going to play repairs because we're running out of malfunction tokens. And I was going to save it for the ship, for this thing, but that's bad. Actually, no. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to spend 1 extra card plus the repairs card to repair this malfunction. For 1. And then... I don't want to move. I don't want to fight anything! So let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and move for my other one.
Okay.
And I'm going to move over here. So we're going to flip this. It is the armory. So recharge your energy weapon. 4, and it's locked.
Feel like he's not actually the medic. He found the armory. He's got a laser rifle. Just saying.
I'm feeling okay.
Definitely not the medic.
So you just get the doors.
Medically wounds.
And yes,
that's
you can pass. That's true. You can pass.
So it has the door lock symbol, which I believe means that the doors lock in this room around me. Which is not a fun time.
Secretly, this is a corporate objective.
Alright, so the door locks. So the door locks indicate that the doors lock around me, right? Place a door token in the corridor by which you have entered that room. Not all of them. Just the room. Just how I entered.
Okay.
So there we go.
That'd be brutal.
Alright, and then I roll for noise. Please don't be a 2. What do you think it's going to be? A 2, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
That's a 4. So noise is where I'm headed, which is unfortunate. Okay. I am done.
I'm going to discard 2 cards to carefully move. Also, a little older, so it's hard to move sometimes. Let's go south into the one below.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is to the evacuation section A.
Okay.
It has 1 item on it. Pants keep falling off. And it has an X, and that X means silence. Nothing happens. Do not perform a noise roll for this movement.
Nah, it's careful anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's good for me.
Okay. So I will. Let's see. What do I want to do? Do we need to spread out at all?
Well, we need to check the engines.
Yeah. So I can.
Two of them have to at least be working, and we need to find out where the ship's going.
Mm-hmm.
True. What are you doing?
I'm working my way towards the cockpit to try to see where we're going.
Okay. Would you like me to focus on engine or?
Engine's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. So I can immediately jump there without having to go through rooms.
So you're doing which one?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna use my card so I can jump to.
Is it a
engine.
discard card?
It's a one-time use.
Okay. So, if you're in a room with a technical corridor, move your character to another room with a technical corridor.
Go to engine 1.
You can go to engine 1,
Yeah, so I avoid
and
all the noise.
and on top of that, it says move, which it is movement, so I'm assuming that's a noise roll or no noise roll.
I don't know, but if it's noise roll now, I'm in engine 1, right? Not.
It would be in this room,
Yeah.
the room that
And
you moved to. So it would be a noise roll because you're crawling through.
I
and
assume
making
so?
Noise, so I assume it's still a noise roll because it's a move action.
I assume so.
3.
Mhm.
So not great.
So,
that's
boom! Hey, great crawl through that technical corridor.
That makes sense. For thematic.
So, let's talk about what happens with that.
Nothing bad happens.
Page 15 says what happens with that. So, woo!
Sorry, guys.
Okay,
I'm trying to avoid the
in-
noise.
there are 2 noise markers in corridors connected to the canteen. One in the corridor number 3, one in the closed door. Noise and resolving, danger, silence, additional noise, movement. Yeah, but tell me about when there's 2 in there. So, noise markers, their only function is noise markers. More on noise rolls on page 15, which tells me nothing. So, page 15.
Are you on page 15?
Noise. If you're moving into a room with either another character or an intruder, you do not perform a roll. Roll for noise. 1 to 4, place. Danger symbol, place in all. Silence, nothing happens. If you're instructed to place in... See, it doesn't say. It just says what happens when you do it. I know if 2 happens, it kicks.
Yeah, you have to draw into the bag, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Any given corridor may never hold more than 1 noise marker. If you're instructed to place a noise marker in a corridor that already contains 1, resolve an encounter instead.
Yeah, there you go.
So here we go.
Encounter goes
So an encounter is an instance of an intruder appearing on the board in a room where a corridor is present after drawing an intruder token from the bag. So to resolve an encounter, do the following steps. Discard all noise markers around this area, so those 2 would go.
Yay, I cleared it.
And then you're going to shuffle and draw 1 from the bag.
Oh, good. Pretty good.
Draw nothing.
No women.
It's going to be the queen.
You're the queen. Guys!
No women's big bucks.
What'd you draw?
A
larva.
That's just a larva.
So you drew a larva. Yeah.
That's okay.
So you drew a larva, which means...
Don't you have to upgrade to a creeper or something? I remember.
So a larva appears in your zone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So draw 1 intruder token from the bag. Each intruder token has an intruder symbol on one side and a number on the opposite. So place the intruder miniature on the room.
Yep.
And then compare the number on the intruder token, 1, to how many cards you have left in your hand.
I have 3.
You have 3. Okay.
Because I only played 2 cards, and then I used that one.
Okay. But did you have to discard a card for this one?
Yes, he did.
You did.
I have 2 now. That's where I messed up, sorry.
So, if the
Still
number
good.
of action cards in the player's hand is lower than the number of intruder tokens, a surprise attack happens. But since you have 2, it's only 1 on the danger warning.
Yep.
You're fine. So no surprise attack happens. That's it.
Cool.
The crazy upgrade stuff happens on the event phase.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
Cool. Not too bad.
So
that your first action, though?
was that no? His first action was to play
That was
with
my
us.
first.
That was so you have 1 more if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
A little larva?
So if you attack the larva,
Hand-to-hand combat.
hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah. Kinda good
Does
with that,
he take a wound if he misses for hand-to-hand?
I'm pretty sure you do.
So
It's pretty risky.
the characters may attack an intruder. So melee actions. If a character is in a room with an intruder, they may perform a basic melee attack. You'll draw a contamination card.
Oh, even
You
better.
will draw 1 contamination card and add it to your discard pile. Choose your intruder, and then you roll your attack. And basically, you need anything other than a blank to hit. If you miss, it says if the target is a larva or creeper, deal 1 injury to the target. So you're just straight up punching it. You need anything other than a blank, and there's only 1 blank on this deck.
But you do take contamination.
But you will take a contamination card.
Oh. Can I just ignore it?
It's gonna jump on you if you.
Okay, I'll attack.
Or you can move away.
No.
So as an attack, you need to spend an action. You need to spend an ability as one of the basic attack actions.
Unless you have some other ability you can do.
Unless you have some other ability that you can do.
I have a card called Bash where I can perform a melee attack. I deal 1 additional injury even if you miss.
So you would kill it if you want. How much does it cost to
0.
do? Okay.
So I'll play Bash.
Okay, and then you will roll your die.
That was a fail.
Probably roll it over here.
Yeah, that was a complete failure.
Where did it go?
It's under your foot.
Under your foot.
Awesome. That was a...
Alright,
Okay.
it's dead.
Yay, I did it. Give me that content.
Because they only have 1... These ones, the larvas only have 1 health. The rest of them have that odd health thing.
Yeah.
So...
But you still get contamination with that card you play?
Yes.
What does Bash say?
Is it a melee attack?
It's
Oh,
a
no.
melee attack.
So yes. Okay. So yeah. So add that to your discard pile.
Yay.
It jumps in Dice stomach.
Yes. Alright, so that was your 2.
That was 2.
I'm done, I can't play anymore.
So you're passing?
I have to pass, yep.
Okay.
I pass.
I am also going to pass.
Okay, so it's back to you.
Okay, I want to see this engine.
Do you have a card that lets you look
No.
at the engine?
Not that I don't have a card.
I think you have to
No,
have
I
a
have
card.
to.
You have to
Okay.
have a card to be able to do it.
Darn.
There is a card
think
in your
so.
deck to do it.
I think so,
But you
yeah.
have to have a card to be able to do it.
Okay. Can I can't search because I need a card for that.
Yeah, there's no searching in this room.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done then.
So you'll flip that over to pass. Then okay.
Well, just one more thing,
Yeah.
which is what this is called. So,
One more thing.
the old guy, oh, I remember.
Yeah, this is coming back to me.
Back in the day.
After you have passed, play this card after any other player passes. Draw an action card. Perform an additional round. You have to pass afterwards.
But
Yes.
wait, there's more.
Exactly. Let's wait.
All right.
That's not particularly useful.
CEO here selling you a new action.
Exactly. Okay, I will just use this to move. Let's move into the shower room. Back in the shower room.
You still need to roll for noise.
Yep. Nothing bad can happen to this.
No.
It's fine. I know.
Don't get a 3.
Don't roll a 3 and I'm okay.
Solid.
It's not just me. Yes. So we'll remove those. To the bag with you. It's not just me.
There's a chance. There's just,
So you're saying there's a chance?
I got
An adult.
It's an adult. It's fine.
It's an
fine.
adult. It's an adult. And
2.
2, but you have no cards in hand, so it's going to get a surprise attack against the old man.
Yeah.
This is going really thematic. Going
Go down real fast.
really thematic.
Anything but that would
Just gonna
okay.
go back to hibernation.
So the alien boom, drops on you.
Oh boy.
And it is going to get a surprise attack. So let's talk about surprise attacks.
That's
Like I said, we just need to go through a round and then we'll be able to flow.
Yeah.
So if the surprise attack is an intruder attack, which only occurs during an encounter, if the player has fewer cards in their hand, then do it. So then it will do a surprise attack. See page. More on intruder attacks. So intruder attacking. We're gonna go to page 10. Why is it on page 10? Each intruder in the same room as a character. Why are you doing this? Then go to page 18. Go to page 10. Then go to page 18. Then go to page 4.
Did you mean recursion?
Which says surprise attack on it. Discard all noise tokens. Compare surprise attack. Okay, so let's flip here because it's being stupid. Here we go. Intruder attack. Surprise attack. Go to page 18. No. Alright, so each intruder attack follows these steps. Choose the character. It's going to be that guy. If there is more than one character in the room, it'll choose, but we're not there yet. In case of a surprise attack, it's the one that's targeted. Draw and resolve one intruder attack card.
Here. Yep.
What you got?
Transformation. Actually,
If the card, well, the symbols.
Match.
If the card displays an intruder symbol corresponding to the attacking intruder, then you resolve the effect. If not, the attack misses.
This is a creeper symbol, so luckily it misses.
Woo! Discard that madness.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
All right. So 2's out of that.
The old man lives.
So you're about to get attacked again. So you have to pass.
Yep, I have to pass.
What about you?
I passed.
Everybody passed. Okay.
I just had to just one more thing to mess everything up.
So we're going to the event phase. So in the event phase, move the marker down 1. Then the intruders attack. So the intruder's attacking again. So you're gonna draw, and let me zoom in. There you go. So flip it.
There we got it. Oh, that's the queen.
So it doesn't have the symbol, so it doesn't attack you. So lucky for you, you lucky person. All right. So then fire damage occurs. Then we're going to resolve an event. Oh, and an intruder showed up, which would have done.
Oh, that's right.
Which would have done objectives. So we'll shuffle these up. Solo co-op objectives. Objective.
Kill the medic. What?
No. Alright, so this is mine, which is emergency postmortem. Place the character corpse object in the surgery room. So that is my objective.
That makes sense for you.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll pass to you so you can show it off.
So this one is cutting off the head. Oh god.
That's fitting for you.
Send the signal and the queen must have been killed, or send the signal and the ship must have been destroyed. In a no-win situation, the least you can do is go out with a bang.
Nice. Yep.
And yours.
Don't leave me, guys!
No man left behind. Send the signal and all rooms on the ship must be explored. Ooh.
Oh,
the last
brutal.
one sucks.
That's brutal.
Sucks to be you! Alright, so...
Man's going down with the ship.
So now we need to do the event. So our event is move every adult intruder not in combat to a neighboring room with a character if possible. If there are several rooms to choose from, move the adult intruder to the room with the lowest room number. So you've got fun. It's not moving anywhere.
No.
Yeah.
So that is the event. And intruder bag development. Draw 1 token from the intruder bag, please, and resolve its effect.
It is an adult.
An adult. All players roll for noise in turn order. If a player's character is in combat with an intruder, that player does not perform a noise roll. Return the adult intruder token to the intruder bag.
Okay.
So roll for noise.
Fuck you. You first.
Oh god. Hey!
You got lucky.
Hey, I rolled a 1. Hey. Your turn.
All right, let's see.
You get nothing around you.
Yeah, I think you're safe.
2.
So you got a 2, which is in the technical corridor.
Yep, no problem there.
And that is that resolution of the intruder bag. After resolving the event, discard the event, and in a rare case the event runs out, shuffle it, and do whatever you need to do. And then after that, we flip back over this, we draw to 5, and we continue anew.
Yep.
So draw up to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So my whole hand. So I've got.
Aha.
Everything's fine. What could go wrong?
This is a good hand for me. Yeah, this convict is definitely. I can see if we weren't playing cooperative.
Same with this.
It'd be interesting.
Same with this one. Same with this one. Like this one is.
Give me bad medicine.
I can make you sick. So same with this. But I can also heal people. So, all right. So we're ready to go. I need to find the emergency room. That's what I need.
I had to find all the rooms.
Good luck.
And my engine cards aren't coming on until next round. Yeah. Yeah. I can help you all a lot, but I can't do much by myself.
I like how we're gonna split up. That's the best thing to do.
Hey, split the party. That's how this is supposed to go.
No worries.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
You got this. You got it.
I'll say for my first action, I'm going to use computer skills to open a closed door. And I think we have to take. I think we have to take up to 2. We don't have to do the full 2.
Up to 2? What do you mean? To do what?
So actions.
Oh yes, correct. You
I can do
actions.
up to each player in clockwise order 2 actions or 1 actions and pass. Oh, I don't want to pass. Yeah, you have to do the 2 actions or 1 action and pass.
Okay.
No, you pass forever.
Yeah, and it says when you pass, you're done.
Oh, okay.
That's unfortunate. It's not like terrifying.
I'm going. Yeah. Which I told him I said we need to play that game with him,
yeah.
so you can try it out.
I could have brought it. Oh.
Baron, what's up?
Split up into horror game move. Always works. Exactly.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I'm going to play 2 to move carefully for my second action. And I'm going to move here. So I don't have to roll for noise.
Good idea.
And that's my 2. So your turn.
I'm going to do Super Saiyan Punch with the robot.
Robotic Punch. So Robotic Punch says, choose an intruder in the room you are in, roll the attack die, and deal injuries as in a shoot action. You deal at least 1 injury except a blank. If you deal at least 1 injury, you may inflict 1 additional injury for each additional energy you discard.
It's like Iron Man.
Yeah, so exactly. So I think how this works is a robot card. I have to spend 1 energy to play that card.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay, then I play it, and then I roll the dice, and then I think if I do 1 hit, I can spend more energy to do more hits.
Yes.
So let's see what happens. So here we go. There's a hit.
So that's a hit on the adults. That's 1 damage.
Yep.
And it says, if you deal at least 1 damage on, except on a blank, if you can spend more energy to inflict more damage. So right now you're doing 1 damage to it.
Let's do 2 more.
Ooh.
2 more damage, so total of 3.
Try to take it out.
Okay, so let's find out how much health that creature has.
Here we go.
Ready?
Flip it.
2!
Oh,
Boom, boom!
Nice.
So
Super Saiyan Punch.
it has 2 health. So you overkilled it instead.
Nice.
Okay. So by that counter. Let's go ahead and it's an everything room, huh? Let's do a search. So
Okay, so tick this down to 1, and you get to choose. It's a multi-room. Multi-pass.
multipass. Energy cards are found in what decks? Do you remember? Is it the yellow deck?
These 2.
Those 2? Let's do the yellow one. Multipass.
Lulu Dallas. Multi-pass.
Multipass. Tools are closed. I guess I don't have any clothes. So.
Well, you're in the shower.
That's true. That's true.
You got attacked by an alien. Oh, God. Yeah.
With a robot.
Because that's all you needed, right?
I'll take the clothes. Yeah. So.
All right. So
I guess this goes
hold
first.
it up so I can see. You're taking the.
Sorry. Yeah, take that. I give you
Okay.
what it was.
So you're taking the clothes. Discard a slime marker or address 1 serious wound.
Okay.
All right. So that was your.
We want a naked man running
That was your
around.
2,
Naked
right?
man.
That was your 2, right?
That's my 2.
Fight
Right.
and move. So it's your.
Yep. Fight and search.
You're the alien.
Shriveled up old man in the shower. Oh, God. Carvin Dallas multipass.
Yeah.
Multipass. So what can I? How do I flip the engine over?
You need to have a card that lets you do that.
So I have repairs.
That
Yeah,
what
is
a repair
probably-
card says.
Yep.
So I can discard a malfunction marker in the room you're in, or repair break the engine. in the
So
room you're in.
that's how you do it.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't know if it was like.
Yeah. So you check it and then you determine what you want.
So I'm gonna do repair, and I'm gonna spend another card to play the repair card.
Okay. So you'll look at both of these. You get to look at it, not us. And then you can put them back. The bottom one is what's active.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Okay. Cool.
Cool. So that was 1.
Yeah.
And then 2 would be. Yeah, I can't search in this room.
No. If you've done everything you need to do, then you can bounce out.
Am I supposed to tell you what?
No.
Okay.
No. We don't know that.
Okay.
And all we can say is we know that Pac-Man looked at this engine, and that's what we keep in mind.
We trust you.
We trust the convict. he let you off your cuffs, damn it.
That doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean a thing. Alright, what you got?
Made it easier.
All too easy.
So I will use. I guess I will just. There's no room action.
Not in here. No. But all this is just for the engine. So if you can get to the next engine room. The problem is that if you move here just regular, you've got these 2 areas to contend with.
Yeah, no, so I'm going to discard.
Only one of those, right?
There's only one here.
Yeah.
Just the 3.
Yeah, so I'm going to discard 2.
And move quietly. Alright.
Yep.
And then let's reveal this room. It is the nest.
Uh-oh.
So there is nothing there's nothing here.
Okay.
It's just the nest.
Not the worst.
And it doesn't have a counter.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. So
okay.
You can gain an egg there, right? So if you take 1 egg, you can take an egg, and then if you can get to the surgery room, discard that.
Oh,
If you can get to the surgery room, then we can reveal a weakness.
Okay.
If you find the surgery,
If we can find the surgery room.
That's up to the old man. Whenever he gets out of the shower. You got this.
So, I'm safe if I move there, so I'm just going to do a regular movement.
You picked the oldest person to make the most movement.
Spend 1 ammo from the needle gun and choose any one character in a room you are in.
Great plan.
So this says spend 1 ammo from the needle gun and choose any one character in the room you are in. This character gains 1 contamination card in their discard pile and discards 1 action card from their hand, or this character draws 3 action cards to their hand.
Wow.
Which is what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this on myself.
Is it another character?
It says for any one character in a room you are in.
That would work.
Which would be me.
That would work.
So I'm going to spend this card. The character draws 3 action cards to their hand. What's up?
Does a nest slime him?
Yes, I see that in the chat.
Is that? I don't recall.
Can you check the nest room?
I had 1 job!
You have 1 job.
Hopefully not. But it could.
Doesn't say.
So is the nest room in there at all?
It is. Yep, there's an action to take an egg.
But I don't think it slimes you.
No.
If it doesn't say so specifically on that.
Okay. Room tile doesn't say.
It just says take 1 egg on the room tile.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think it slimes them. And I draw 1, 2, 3. Cool. That's my first action to play that. Oh, and that card actually needs to.
It doesn't say.
Discard.
So.
And then my next action is going to be to shove off. I'll move there.
Yeah, we're opening more rooms.
It is the storage room.
Oh, good.
And it is malfunctioning.
What? Gosh.
What is up with this? How are we still in this air? Or space?
This ship sucks. Okay. So it's 3, and it's there, and
we spare no expense.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, John Hammond.
3. So 1 goes here.
Yeah, not bad.
All right.
Not bad.
That's me. That's 2. So I just got myself some more actions, which is good.
Yeah. Nice.
The ship is falling apart. This ship is a POS.
It is.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm just going to discard a card to do a movement, regular movement, up into the
Here?
spot. Yep.
Okay.
USS Restolian.
The generator. You can initiate or stop the self-destruct sequence. You get slimed, and there is 4 on here.
That's okay.
So here's your slime marker,
Thank you.
and you get slimed.
Roll the for noise.
Roll for noise.
That slime is. Oh no! Really noisy slime.
What'd you roll, a 3?
Yep.
Dude! Seriously? Let's clear those off. And draw from the bag.
Here we go.
Oh.
There we go. See what happens. We get a larva. A creeper. A creeper.
Is it a creeper or a larva?
A creeper.
A creeper. Creeper!
Creeper! Luckily, it's a 1, and I've got 2 cards. So.
Okay, so a creeper comes in. Alright.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's fine? So that was your first action.
I was going to move.
Well,
Now, if I move, he's going to...
He will come to you.
He will follow.
Well, we draw and then see what he does. So
Okay.
when we draw from the event, it says what they do
Okay.
if they're on the board. So it could be that he doesn't activate at all, or it could be that he activates and moves. It all depends.
Let's run. Run away!
Run away!
Yeah, really.
Run! He doesn't see me!
Go ahead and roll for noise. 1.
Which is the score order.
Oh, so here.
Okay. That's my 2.
Okay.
Your turn.
Well, I want to move to engine 2. But I can't search in this room either, so...
Nope. No search for you.
Do I risk it? I really don't want to risk it, but I kind of have to. Did you even go to these engine rooms?
No, I'm not
draw.
drawing in my cards that let me search. That's later.
Okay.
So I moved here because I'm looking for the emergency room.
Yeah. I think I will move to the engine room. And I can't move silently because...
So you gotta spend a card to do it.
Yep.
And then you gotta roll for noise.
Yep.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Oh boy.
So
Oh, boy.
What do I want? I want a 1 or a 2.
Yes.
That's really
That
what
is
I want.
all you want.
Yeah,
Ooh, so hand him the bag, please.
Oh boy. More fun. Fun with flags.
No whammy. Big bucks.
Fun with flags. I have another. They're not annoying questions, Yogi. Ask your question. We want to make sure we play it right, so it's not an annoying question. Go for it.
Oh, he didn't ask it yet. Okay.
What do you got?
I got another larva.
Is that's a larva or creep? That's a larva.
Larva.
All right. And
Oh, those should have gone back in the bag.
should they go back in the bag?
When we destroy them, they do, or they leave play. Yeah.
Okay, so that one.
So this one should be
and
in-
that one.
Yeah, these should be back.
That should be back in the bag.
You just-
All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Larva.
You got a larva.
So
Is the move out from the creeper and escape action? So you had to draw an intruder attack card to see if he took it. That seems right.
Can you?
That seems right. I felt like just running away was too
Where the
easy.
hell did I
You here?
Yeah.
Is that the robot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look that up for me, please.
Yep. It didn't seem too easy.
So we'll put this here because he's probably right.
You're probably correct.
So you drew that, and then it's going to surprise attack you
Okay.
because you don't have any cards in hand, right?
Right.
Okay. So it's going to surprise attack you,
That's
which
correct.
means it's going to draw an intruder attack card.
Yep. Sure is.
Let this be yours.
Yep.
And then we'll grab this one, and then you
Okay.
flip it over, and if the symbol of that creature's on there, it attacks you.
No. Hopefully.
Nope, it's just the queen.
Yep.
So you don't get attacked. So you're going to get attacked for
Yep.
that, which is this.
Yep.
And oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Sorry.
So what you get? So you so it does come with the creeper symbol. Oh wait a minute. Yes, the creeper symbol is on there.
Okay.
So it will attack you as you move.
Okay.
What does that entail? You take a light wound, a serious wound.
No. Oh, that the attack.
It's in the encounter set.
I don't know. That's that thing. Combat. Nope.
We need like a
Yeah, it's
PDF so we could
There,
check
you can
actually.
yeah. There's someone who did a really good job of doing it. I didn't print it out for this. So intruder attack. Characters escape, which Yogi was absolutely
It
right.
doesn't
on.
say what it just does what this does, right? So the character suffers a light wound, right?
The character suffers 1 light wound and gains a contamination.
Yeah,
card.
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. So you will suffer. You will gain a
Nice.
contamination card in your discard, and you suffer 1 light wound.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
We're good. Draw the card. Yeah, Yogi
Yeah,
got
hey
it.
there. Yeah, Yogi got it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, it's not an annoying question, dude. We want to make sure we play it right. So thanks for remembering to put that back in the bag. That gets discarded,
So that was my one.
and that was
And
your.
I can't do anything
So you
else.
pass. So you gotta flip the pass. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
I mean, I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So on my turn.
I'll be right back.
Yep. On my turn, I'm going to search So I draw 2 of these reds because I'm looking for something. Both. Oh, which one will I pick? I don't know. Will I pick energy charge 1 or energy charge 2?
That's what I need to get.
So I'll take one of these, discard the other. So I have an energy charge, so that's my first action. And my second action, I'm going to spend both of these to move quietly. I'm looking for something. The laboratory. So this is where we need to take. I think this is where we need to take the eggs and the carcasses and all that other stuff.
Isn't the surgery?
Dexter's?
Yeah.
DT. Get out of my laboratory. So I've been slimed.
Yes. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yep. Okay.
I am going to pass.
You're done?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, and I ran out of cards to do that stuff, so I'm going to pass as well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's do what happens next. First up in the event phase, the timer moves down 1. Then the intruders attack. So
Of course they do.
we need to deal with the intruder attack card. So we're going to flip. We're going to go player turn, so
It's
you
clockwise.
first.
I don't have anything attacking me right now.
Oh, sorry. So it would be you. So flip it.
He's trying to kill you.
I know. The old man don't trust.
So, nope.
Nope.
It doesn't
No,
activate.
no. Luckily.
And then we do intruder fire damage if there's any fires going on.
Nope.
And resolve an event card.
Okay.
So resolve an event.
Oh, if we get True gets killed, it goes back in the box. The token does, not in the bag.
It goes back in the bag.
He said Yogi says it goes back in the box, not the bag. I'll check. Keep playing.
All right. So life support failure. Place a malfunction marker in each explored green room.
Do we have any green? Oh, yeah, we have one.
Is just one?
I don't see any others.
Okay, cool. So place a malfunction marker in each explored green room, remove this event from the game, and reshuffle the events deck, including the discard pile. And every adult, breeder, and queen moves through section 2. So he's not moving.
Okay.
And then this gets removed, and the one event gets shuffled back into the deck.
Oh, no.
What will we do?
Draw it again.
Killed Nemesis are removed, not going back in the bag.
Oh, okay.
So Yogi and Barrett both
Okay,
say
I'll
that they
trust them.
found
I
out
haven't
the
found
rules.
So we.
So I'll pull them out. I'll
we
pull
take
them
out.
That would have been the
Right.
adult.
It would have been an adult and a larva.
That's right. Yeah.
So a larva and an adult. Thank you, Yogi. All right, but these two are out.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, you
All right, cool. All right, so that is the event phase. No enemies moved. He did not move in your direction. That one did not attack when we drew a card. So then we do intruder bag development. So draw one from the bag and let's see what happens.
Okay, we get adult.
And adult, all players roll for noise in turn order. Return the adult intruder token to the intruder bag.
Great.
So if you're engaged with an enemy, you don't roll
you don't
noise.
have to roll.
So
That's
I gotta go first. A 3. Damn it.
Good job.
Surprise!
First,
Every room's broken. Every room spawns a monster.
we're going to die.
It's a larva.
It's larva.
That's fine.
And so then the larva comes out.
Running out of larvas, though. It's gonna be a problem.
So the larva comes out. Oh well, I think it has to test for.
Oh, surprise attack?
I think so, right?
Yeah, probably. Hey, you have no cards.
I have no cards, so it would attack me. So
We'll flip the larva over, just make sure.
1.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think all of them are 1.
Yeah.
So then we'll grab this, and the larva doesn't activate.
Okay.
Yay.
All right, you're a noise. 2.
Gosh darn it.
This is just beautiful. This game is shaping up
What is going on
to
here?
be historic.
Are you like
Leave me alone!
Are you stomping down the hallway? Like what?
Dun, 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 dun.
No way, it's just another adult.
It's
It's
the
fine.
walker.
It's
just
fine.
Dunk. Dunk. Dunk.
Why didn't the larva? Because I drew a card and it didn't activate. Was it supposed to?
It did activate, it just didn't attack.
It didn't attack. It activated. It just didn't attack.
It missed.
Draw and resolve 1 intruder attack card. If the intruder attack card displays an intruder symbol corresponding to the attack, resolve the effect. And there wasn't a larva in there.
Right.
Larva don't draw cards. Well, I'm looking. I'm under intruder attack.
Yeah,
there's surprise intruder step. Choose a character whose target's intruder. If there are more than one character that you pick, if it's a surprise attack, draw and resolve 1. If the attack card displays an intruder symbol corresponding to the attacking intruder, resolve the effect described on the card. If not, the attack misses. Important: during an intruder attack, ignore the blood symbol in the upper left corner. After resolving an intruder attack, it is placed on the intruder discard pile. If you run out of cards in the intruder deck, take its discard pile and reshuffle it. It becomes the new intruder attack. Okay, let's go. Oh, look where that is. That is not where it says intruder attack. Oh, no. It's in the introducing stuff.
Oh, of course.
Because that's where it should be.
Yeah.
So when an intruder suffers... Nope, this is when an intruder suffers injuries. Nope, it's not damage. Larva and egg. 1 injury is enough to kill them. Remove them from the game. Intruder retreat. Infesting. If the intruder attack is performed by a larva, do not draw any intruder cards. Apply the following instead. Remove the larva, so yours is going to go. Remove the larva from the board, and then if the character being attacked doesn't have a larva on their character board, place it on their character board.
Yeah, friend.
So that's going on your character board.
Oh, so did we do the other one?
And you gain it, and then you gain a contamination card.
That's okay.
This will come on my character board, and I will gain a contamination card and discard. And then the other one, yes, it would have attacked you.
Upside down.
Well, did it attack you, or did you kill it before you attacked it?
We killed it.
You killed it before it attacked you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what happened. So they just infect us, basically. Thanks, Bear.
I need an adult.
There we go. Right in order. Sorry. There we go.
So larvas never draw cards; they just jump on you.
Oh, so
and that's it.
Okay.
As opposed to the adults, which will draw a card.
The adults would everything but a larva draws a card.
Yes, which we can demo right now.
Oh, you drew an oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ba-boom.
So let's see what we get. We get oh good, an adult. It bites.
If the character has 2 serious wounds, they die. If not, they suffer 1 serious wound.
Oh, it's only a serious wound. It's okay. It's fine.
It's only serious.
What's wrong with you?
It's fine.
What's wrong?
Old man now is bleeding.
You're bleeding, so
each time you pass into player phase, your character suffers a light wound. Oh, this is perfect.
I told you, I'm jumping ship.
I have clothing. My clothing will help my bleeding. Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh no.
It's fine. Old man's got clothes.
No. Listen. All right. So let me set this right now.
Yes.
We want to know when we're missing a rule.
Absolutely.
Do not feel like you are being a jerk or intruding or anything. You are not. We are all playing this game together, and so we're all enjoying it together. If you see us make a rule mistake, tell us. We want to play it correctly. We're not like, well, we're going to play our game, whatever. No,
exactly.
We want to play it correctly.
Exactly.
So you are not intruding. You're not jumping in. You're not doing any of that. So Yogi gets it. He will message us and let us know. Barrett, when we mess up, let us know. Okay. So is that all the horribleness that's happened?
Is that enough?
Are we done? Are we done?
I'm done.
Can we play? Can we play now?
You can play.
So we get rid of the larva token.
The 2 larva tokens are gone because we're both infected.
On my board?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I don't think they're getting them off until we get to the surgery room where we can remove them.
So I should have another larva on me then.
Well, when the larva was in the room, you killed it. It didn't attack you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, it got surprise attack on you.
No,
he killed it.
I killed it.
He killed it.
Well, when it showed up, you had enough cards. Oh yes, you had enough cards. You had 2 cards in hand, so you were fine.
We're
so
good.
yeah,
We're good.
We're good.
So this one's just attached to me.
All right.
Yep. You got a little
So I got a little friend.
All right.
another hand.
No.
I don't like this friend.
Larva wants a human.
I just want to know what page it's on. I agree. Yeah, just tell me what page it's on. I'll go read it, and then we'll adjust. Okay, so let's drop our 5. Flip and then drop our 5.
1. Oh.
Ho, 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 ho.
No,
One.
Hey, look, my 1 repair card just came out.
We don't shuffle, we just flip.
Say what?
You shuffle.
Shuffle.
Yeah,
This is an Aeon Zap. You play too much Aeon Zap.
It's like the only game that does that.
You shuffle it and then you draw 5.
Great game, though.
Man, nice. I like my deck builder. I don't know what to tell you. I like to keep the cards in order.
Ooh. Dang, you need to be. You need to get to me.
I can hear that too, so it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. If you can get to me, I can make your life a whole lot easier.
Can you take care of slime? Or?
I can take care of serious wounds, light wounds, and it would give me card draw.
Oh. Okay.
Like I can help.
Okay. Well,
All right, so let me hang on to that. Let's go wassailing among the leaves of green here.
Okay.
I am on top left of page 20, and I do not see anything like that. For which one? If you're looking for the larva stuff, Matthew, sorry. That was on... The larva stuff is on page 20 on Infest. And so we can zoom in so you can see that. So on 20 on Infest, right here, it says, if the intruder attack is performed by a larva, do not draw any intruder attack cards, apply the following. So it's at the top of page 20. Alright, cool. Here we go! Start heading to you. So I'm going to move here. So let's resolve this room. Emergency room. And it's broken. I'm going to repair this room, but it's broken. That is where I want to go. Activate one object. So that was my first. I need to roll for noise. Why do I keep rolling threes? One. Alright. That was my first action. And my second action is to repair that room. I have to pay an extra card, which I'll do the search card to repair it. Okay. And that's my 2. Steve, you're up.
Crying. So I think I can still do things here, even with the intruder there. Is that how that works? Can I still do other actions?
I'm gonna ignore you. Just do my thing.
Yeah.
You're dodging and weaving. That's all. You're dodging and weaving.
He's a very agile old man.
Well, the robot just picking him up and moving him.
So keep away. Is it a keep away, basically?
It's just like,
sorry,
like
but I do not see anything about
like,
putting the token back in the bag. So, Matthew's question. You're not Matthew. Stop it. You're asking good questions. Stop saying that. He says, what the hell? I'm not seeing anything anywhere about defeating an enemy and putting it back in the box instead of the bag. So let's take a pause. Let's find that. And you could be right. I don't know. We were
going off the chat.
We were going off the chat. So
yeah.
Let's see. Intruder death, page 20. When an intruder suffers injuries, for example, as a result of a successful character attack, responding to a number of injury markers on its base, then check the injury effect. Larva and egg. One injury is enough to kill them. Remove their miniature from the board. Creeper, draw a card. Breeder, draw 2 intruder cards. Add the value up. So resolve the result. Note, the blood symbol represents the current endurance of the intruder. This value may vary. There are also 5. That is all it's saying. So it says, draw one intruder card, ignoring everything on this card except the blood symbol in the upper left corner of the board. If the number in the blood symbol of the card is equal to or lower than the current number of injury markers on the intruder, it is killed. Remove its miniature and place one intruder carcass token in the room where it was slain, indicated in an intruder carcass object. If it's the breeder or queen, draw 2 cards, add them up, and do the same. Resolve the result, then we'll go with character wounds and deaths, intruder weakness cards.
Because it doesn't say.
Yeah, I'm scanning around. It's probably yeah.
I thought you moved yourself. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, let's see. Yeah. That's why we're here. It's a learning channel. We learn as we play. Let's see. Character question markers, movements, special rules, room sheets, two objects, crafting, questing, searching. There's nothing that says it.
So, Baron, the question is, what happens when you defeat an intruder in this game? So we understand the miniature gets removed from the board. What happens with the token you draw from the Nemesis bag? Does that token go back in the bag, or does it get back in the box? Because we're not finding anywhere in the rulebook that says the token goes anywhere. So that's the question I'm trying to get answered. And Barrett, he's the man. He knows all the working around games, especially this
game.
one.
This is his favorite.
This is a Barrett game.
It does not go back in the bag. Where is that stated in the rulebook, Barrett? That's what the question is. We're trusting but verifying.
I mean, where does it go? Period. Does it just stay out? I mean,
and I'm in encounters and combat, and nothing states what's there. So I found it in Barrett's rules. Really? Damn you, sir.
That's why he's royalty.
Because he can do that. Let's see. I might have.
Yeah, the rulebook's not very good.
Let me go to BGG and get the PDF.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Actually, I think I might have downloaded it. Let me see if I downloaded it in Nemesis. Nemesis 2.3. Comic. What is this? Esoteric Orders. Okay, so.
Control F.
So his is. I'm just looking for the combat section. Actions, exploration, encounters. An encounter occurs, so discard all noise markers, draw one, combat. So combat. After resolving an intruder attack card, place it on the intruder's start pile. Infesting.
Can you do a Control F? That document.
For what are we looking for? But yeah,
what
so
are they called? Tokens?
Intruder
bag, maybe?
Tokens? Intruder movement.
Bag.
That's the Carnamar stuff, Void Cedar stuff, Epilogue stuff. Nemesis setup.
Sounds like a house rule to me.
Intruder movement. More intruder movement. Yeah, there's nothing that states what happens when you beat them. Nothing.
Even the chat's in the same boat too, seems like.
It says, well, you
can't find anywhere.
making up a rule that it goes in the bag as a default. Well, yeah, I get that. I'm not saying that it goes in the bag. I'm just more curious of what we do with it.
Right.
I think that's the thing. It's what do you do?
You just leave it out on the table, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Nemesis.
That's what it is.
Played it wrong, Bear. So, Nemesis.
One by it not saying at all just means you leave it out of the bag. Yeah.
I assume so.
That's how I agree with you.
And I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I was just, I mean, it doesn't need to go in the bag. We've established that. It's
Correct.
just,
Correct.
What do we do with it? And if the answer is nothing, just move on, then let's just move on.
Yep, agreed.
Baron says, put the drawn intruder token aside. It may return to the bag if an intruder of that type hides by entering the technical corridors during the intruder movement.
Oh, it's true.
I
It's
see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot that was a thing.
Okay, so we pulled it out. It's
Yep.
not in the bag.
Yep.
It's to the side. It's not in play.
Yep.
So we're good.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank
Now
you.
the other question is, can I do things other than combat?
Damn you!
I can run away. It's fine.
No, because you need to check the location.
Right.
Ideally, you want to do.
Ideally want to do this.
Okay, so I don't know because Esoteric
PDF.
Order of Gaming that Esoteric Order of Gaming PDF is insane.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's very informative. It's very informative.
Sure.
So Barrett, can he or Yogi or whoever else has the rule book open? Can he do anything in a room with an alien without getting punched in the face?
Attacks of our opportunity, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Entering a room with an intruder. Each time a character enters a room occupied by an intruder, do not resolve an encounter. The intruder and character are immediately considered to be in combat.
Yeah, you're
So you're in combat with it. You're in combat, so you can only shoot, melee, or escape.
Cool. Answers. Let's do it.
That answers that question. Let's do it.
Okay. I am now going to protect. Protect me.
Protect me, robot!
So-
remove this card. Remove this card to move from the room without triggering an intruder attack. And this card is removed from the game.
It is.
So just put it over there somewhere. It's
Run away.
So flip. What do we got?
I guess I have to do a noise check too, I'm assuming. Comms room. Ooh, it's a signal. Sweet.
Oh,
What do we got?
That's good.
Locked door behind me and two.
That locked door is good.
Yep. Stay away.
And roll for noise.
And a noise thing. Here we go. 4. Not good.
Oh boy.
That's where you need to come to me. Save me.
Boy.
So that was my first action. Let me make this a lot worse. Just kidding. Let me do a search while I'm there. Yeah, I'll do a search.
You do a search there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 yellows.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we didn't finish our turns yet. There was no bag development.
Correct. We have.
Yeah, we haven't.
We're still good.
We paused during player turn. I still got actions.
Yeah, I do too. I haven't gone yet.
I think we've just been kind of asking those forever.
Okay, I'll take more clothes.
Lots and lots of clothes.
These are good though because they get rid of the serious wounds and slime. So
Yeah.
even if you don't get to me, I can heal myself.
Well, I need you to heal me too.
Oh,
This
that too.
thing's just awful.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Kate jumped in. Hey guys, how's it going? You have no idea.
Disaster.
We don't know how to play board games here.
Well, that too.
Yeah, I can't do anything in engine, so that's worthless.
Oh, you were just searching for intruder bag stuff. Intruder bag development is on page 10. Page 10 of the rulebook. Alright.
Gosh.
That bad, huh? Yes.
Yes, Kate. Yes, that bad.
Okay, I'm going to
We're not doing...
discard 1, discard...
What are we doing?
So I'm moving silently.
Okay, go
Into
on.
armor.
Make your movement. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to... Wait, I don't even have a search action. So what does this quest item pipe? I can activate this item in any room.
What does it say?
It just says quest item pipe.
So
Yeah.
basically you're yanking a pipe off the wall. Yeah, so you have to spend one thing to flip this card and use
Oh,
it.
what does it do?
Once you flip it, it'll tell you.
Okay.
You can look at it, I don't care.
Okay.
But that's what it is. It's like it's inactive until you do it. So
Yeah,
you can take a peek.
I don't want to... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's... Yeah.
Kate,
I may do that.
what gets me is that you expect more from me. you expect, as soon as it, okay, let me tell you what happened. This happened right here. It's a die.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard that. I'm discarding that to get the pipe.
So flip it over and then it becomes active.
If you wanna.
So it says, you only suffer a light wound when you miss during a melee attack action. If you should discard this card, flip it over instead. The item cannot be traded.
Yeah. So not bad.
Yeah. We're running around making lots of those in the ship. It's like, how did you go bad on turn 13? I rolled a die.
I rolled a die.
Roll
Yes.
1.
Yes.
That's all it takes.
So that's your 2?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna. Dude.
I'm trying to make my way back.
No, I'm trying to find out how there's a room where I can scan my contamination stuff and get rid of them. I'm trying to remember. Can you tell me? Is it
Yes, I'll find it.
the lab?
No, not the lab. Surgery.
So I have to find the surgical room, which is one of these 3.
Yeah.
Or here.
Yeah, I've stopped moving down there. Sorry. I can go back that way.
I can't move forward and help you.
So you can move stealthily.
I can, but I can't help you. And if you draw an alien,
Why would I draw an alien?
Well, I mean,
Who tried to say?
well, what do you mean? Every turn. There hasn't been one turn. Maybe except for the beginning.
Yeah, maybe the first turn, but that's it.
But I think we need to be able to help each other, though. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
So I think I will. Let me move stealthily, and I'm going to move here. And please, God, let this be the surgery room. Room covered in slime.
Sounds great. You are slimed.
And nothing would happen. At least it's not on fire. I'm already slimed. So what happens when you double slime?
Something bad happens.
When I'm double slime, something bad happens.
Pretty sure.
So this is pretty much an L, is what you're telling me.
I told you, the ship is going, whether you like it or not.
If y'all want to know what falling down the stairs looks like, welcome to Canje Plays. As long as the character has a slime marker on their character board, each silence results of a noise roll, and each silent results of it should instead be considered a danger.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I guess
a character may only have one slime marker at a time. If they're instructed to get another while they have one, nothing happens.
Okay.
So it says each noise roll. I made a noise roll.
You can't move silently. So the X.
Well, I just tried to move silently.
So you would have to make noise.
So I have to make noise.
Now you do because you're slime. No, you're slime. So
I'm slime. So I'm slime. So I can't move silently.
Correct.
Right.
So then I would have to make noise.
Yeah. Good luck. Don't roll a 3 or 4. You got this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Exactly where you wanted to go.
Well, I've got the field dressing, so next round I can't help you.
Okay.
No, I can't. I cannot because it costs 1 extra card to go. Sweet. I'm useless to you. I will help you next
I
turn.
feel
next round fine.
useless.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm up.
Oh man, I wish I could write comment turn. Anyway, go ahead.
I have computer skills. So because it has a computer on it, I can do the ability without the normal cost, right?
Yes.
So it's a 0.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to send the signal. Nothing can stop the signal.
Signal sent.
Thank you.
Which you get that.
But the question is, do we all have to do that?
Nope, just one person.
Just one person.
Nope.
Cool.
One
okay.
person.
And I kind of want to pass.
So you're done?
Done.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah, I think I kind of will. There's really not much I can do.
I keep this card in my hand just in case something bad happens.
We're gonna fly this ship into the sun.
Oh, wait, I take a wound. Boop. Okay, there we go.
Oh, because of the bleeding. Yeah, hopefully you can
What
get to me
does-
next round and I can help.
What
Yeah,
does the
we can
hatch
dash
do?
around.
Unlock, lock. What is it? Control system?
Which one?
Oh, skate pod. Okay.
Yeah, but we haven't got. Should this have unlocked when? I think the countdown doesn't start when an intruder shows up, right? Okay.
No.
That's right. An event card triggers it.
Event card triggers it, and there's also a room. We can start the countdown.
Okay.
Gotcha. I will.
What you gotta do?
There's nothing
We just
to
need
do. I
two
need
working engines.
I need-
Two
yeah.
working engines. That's it.
I just haven't gotten.
I mean, we're gonna die if the ship jumps, but 2 working engines.
I'm gonna go move silently.
You can't.
He's good.
I'm
He's
not
good.
slimed.
Well, I got slimed because the alien jumped on me.
Oh, should he be slimed?
So you should be slimed too.
Oh, well then last turn I shouldn't move silently. And I
Well,
should roll.
I think
die.
you still do careful movement even when slimed. But why would you do it?
Yeah, you can.
But why?
But why would you? Nope, you are not. You're fine. You're not slimed. You just get that creature on your board, and you get a contamination card.
Which I did.
Yeah, so you're fine. You can move silently.
Okay, I did. Last
Okay,
turn.
so-
So now I'll move. I guess I'll move.
I mean, if you come back here, you don't have to. Your roll is safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna move silently back.
Move silent. You can just walk back, unless you don't want to.
Why would I just walk back?
1, 2, 3, 4. So when you
Yeah.
roll, it wouldn't matter.
It's true.
It just saves you a card if you want to keep a card, but if you don't, you can move silently.
Yeah, I'll keep one card.
All right. So then roll for noise.
That's fine.
So
That's the direction I wanted to go, but that's okay.
of course it is. I'm gonna pass. You passed.
I'm passing.
You passed as well.
Flip it back.
Yeah. So then we go to time marker going down to 12. We go
Intruders.
to intruder attacks. Nobody's around. Nobody.
Well, the this doesn't attack me. It's just
Right.
What? Oh, right. Yeah, it just stays on you. Yep. So then we resolve an event. There's been no fires.
Mm-hmm.
that's for the best.
Just emotional fires.
I think you can still do careful movement even when slime, so you can place the noise marker where you
That
want.
makes sense.
That
makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so eclosion. Each character with a larva.
Uh-oh.
Each character with a larva on their character board dies.
What?
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding you.
Oh.
Place a creeper in their room. Each character draws 4 cards from the deck and scans all drawn contamination cards. If they have at least 1 infected card, put a larva on their character board, discard drawn tokens.
What?
We're dead.
We just lose the game?
How? No, you're still alive.
Like, literally, I was fine, and then just like, man, dead.
Chestbuster.
But I have to draw 4 cards right now, right?
So it says every character draws 4 cards from their deck and scans all drawn contamination cards. If they have at least 1 infected card, do you have any contamination cards?
I do.
So you draw 4.
Yep.
Check and see if you have any contamination cards.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not in your hand, so you're fine.
Okay.
We are replaced by creepers.
Okay.
So, what does this mean?
Welcome to Nemesis!
Did we just...
Boom and hello!
So you got this. You've been surviving all along.
bleeding out? My teammates are aliens now.
So each character in the with a larva on their character board dies. Place a creeper in their room. Every character draws 4 cards from their deck and scans all drawn contamination cards. If they have at least 1 infected, put a larva on their character board. Discard drawn cards. So you discard all your drawn cards.
Okay. I did not do that.
Then all creepers will move through space 1. All breeders move via space 1, and all queens move to space 1. I had to go walk the dogs. Is the tainted one he of gray plastic? No, I'm not. I called it from the start that the alien would burst from Canty's body. This is so effed up.
So I'm just bleeding out and playing on my own until I die, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. So you flip back over, and it is your turn. What would I got?
Oh boy.
Oh, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible.
Wow. This card would have saved our lives.
Alright, well, I'm going to discard this card to do...
I literally was looking for the surgery room because I had a card. I was starting to go down. No.
I'm going to do my access codes in the comms room. So I get this quest item, so you can show that to people.
So you got this quest item that says, activate this item in the comms room and remove the other access code quest from the game.
Yep.
Flip, flip. So you get 1 use, cause 1 card, discard the coordinates card, and choose a new one. You cannot perform this action.
Sorry, I want this one.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong one.
Yeah.
That's the one I wanted.
So this is the one you wanted.
Yeah.
So pod override. Remove any 1 escape pod from the game, or repair, break remotely 1 engine of your choice. So
Second action, let's use that right away. I'll get rid of this card to remotely repair engine 2.
Kate's like, so that happened.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
That's it.
Now you need to make sure that the coordinates are set, and you need to get back here.
Yeah. This is
If you get back here and hibernate, you can take your risks with the coordinates being the Earth. But as soon as you go back into hibernation, we jump. And the escape pods don't open until we get there.
And
And there's an adult there, and there's the door locked, so I'm kind of screwed no matter what I do.
So my thing is, if you beeline it here and say that you're going into cryo,
That's what I'm thinking.
then you could win the game.
That's right.
You can still win the game.
I mean, that's
Well, I
literally
can't win my
your only
objective, right?
You can't win your objective.
No.
No, your objective would fail.
Yeah.
But the aliens would die.
Let's go for that. Let's.
Come on, could you have done that earlier? What? Nah.
discard that. Let's move here.
The escape pods are unlocked. So flip those. I guess when someone dies, they unlock.
Oh.
Alright, go ahead.
Move there. Let me roll a die.
Yep.
1.
Yes!
Yep.
Pull from the bag!
Every time.
Matthew, we're going to be playing Isofarian Guard next.
Probably is. An adult, and I'm getting a surprise attack.
I need an adult! I need an adult!
I am an adult.
I am an adult.
I'm gonna do stop it right now and just ignore the attack.
Remove this card, ignore the effects of an intruder attack. Alright, so that's removed from the game.
I have no more energy in my robot.
So you're, man, that is a weak battery in that robot or whatever it's powered by.
And then I have to pass.
This might be the only game where you like once.
I get a need a serious wound, please.
You get a serious one?
Yeah, because I passed.
Isn't 2 you die?
No,
Let me check.
I think you have
Let me
2.
check.
You're most likely to die. I think.
Let me check.
Oh, good! I'm bleeding.
Oh my god! Oh, what is happening? Oh yeah, character wounds and death. So when a character suffers a serious wound, draw 1 serious wound card and place it next to the character board. From now on, the player is affected by the effects described on the card. When a character with 3 serious wounds suffers any additional wounds, light or serious, you die.
Okay, 3. So
3.
I'm just super bleeding.
this ain't going anywhere.
Okay, just out.
Let's play this out.
I'm glad you're leaving a blood trail.
So timer moves down to
Well,
11.
taking these 2 would go away too.
So my question, the question of, hey, how early can things go awry in a game? We're on turn round 11.
We literally haven't even made it halfway.
Intruder attack happens. So the intruder attack's happening.
Yep, there we go.
Third of the way through the game.
Of course, it's gonna be successful. What happened to the bite?
If the character has 2 serious wounds,
Yes.
they die. Yahtzee!
That's like the worst.
Oh, God.
That was the worst possible. That was so bad.
The game's just prisoner of our misery.
Yeah.
Limp to the escape. Nope. Nope.
Okay, I'm curious.
Where was it going?
It was going to deep space.
You were going to deep. Oh, you would have died.
Would've
Yeah,
died.
you needed to go to A to go to Earth.
Okay, so no chance.
So
There's no
that
chance.
wouldn't have done it. And the engines
That was
So
successful.
engines were fixed. I got
and
2 of them.
repaired and repaired. Engines were good.
Engines
So
were good.
I did actually repair it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's what you get for not painting your minis. The first mistake was playing a horror game with Canje. Fair.
I mean,
that was so fair.
MVP was the robot.
He was a robot, yeah.
I was fine. I was fine.
I was fine. I was totally fine.
But then
It's
Baron
all
had to
hard.
come with his correct way of playing the game.
I was.
Yogi had to come with right rules. Let me see contamination.
I didn't even
cards.
see my.
Oh yeah, let me check.
So let me check contamination. Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't even see
Mine.
what mine were.
I gotta pull out a card slot. Mine is.
Amazing.
Why is this thing so difficult?
I
I can-
thought they would just put it on, like it.
Yeah.
I was not contaminated. Nope. I was not infected.
but you
One of
can't
us
put
is, trust me.
it- Oh, I got 2. So
yeah.
I got a good chance.
Next up. You were infected, so
Yeah.
you would have died.
Okay, perfect.
I definitely have a chance.
You're saying there's a chance?
So
Nope.
okay, that's
1. I really want this to not be infected. It just drives that knife so much deeper. Nope.
Wow.
Seriously, that's you were
I was
infected.
totally fine.
You were fine.
That's fine. Until
The one person who survived to the end
One more.
was the only one infected. So you're preparing misery as a debrief. Do you get a score based on wound count?
yeah.
So this is your 5th time playing this, maybe more.
Something like that, yeah.
More. This is my 13th, and then this is your 3rd time.
I don't know.
So what do you think?
I mean, I like the game. This was a brutal round. I will say I don't like the rulebook, and I don't really like I still don't really like the alien thing, not knowing health.
Agreed.
Other than that,
The insta death.
I had not occurred. That had not happened
This
to me
one
yet.
is
So
vicious.
I don't like that card because I had literally no chance to
and-
even recover. I had no cards to even try to just take damage from it rather than fully kill me.
Yeah, and
I had no damage.
And this is the surgery room where we could have gotten the larva off.
Yeah, see, and I was heading down there, so I had no chance.
Yeah.
If I took, say, a serious wound or 2 serious wounds or whatever, to negate that card, I would have done that. But I didn't have any options, so I don't really like that.
Yeah.
I'm immediately out of the game.
I think it plays to the horror theme, though, right?
Sure.
Where it's the alien can jump out at any time and kill you.
Sure, but I don't know.
But you felt I get what you're saying.
If I have no damage, nothing's wrong with me.
You just have an alien on you.
I should be bleeding and have a serious wound or something,
Yeah.
and then maybe have a chance to get to surgery. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So Barrett says it's not knowing health. It is did you get the killing shot on the intruder?
Sure.
So that he said that multiple times. Barrett said that multiple times on why he likes that mechanic.
Okay.
I just don't.
Yeah,
Because I'm if I'm plugging away at the creature, I can see that it's still feeling hot, it's still moving around, it's limping, or it's barely crawling, so I know the kill shot's coming.
Right.
That's the way that my brain, I guess board gaming has made my brain work.
Right.
To where it's I see, even in D&D, I see when the question is, how's this creature looking in D&D? It's, is it looking rough? Is it bleeding? Is it hurting at all? Or is it unfazed?
Right.
So those things help with that.
Yeah.
A house rule I would like to do, honestly, is you flip a card, look at the health, and you just put that much health next to it. And you can take it down, right?
And then you take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, and to Baron's point, the health works in your favor. So let's say you drew the 6 health one.
Right.
Well, then when you draw the next one, it's 3.
Right.
So you could have overkilled it.
Right.
It was probably bolstering, saying it's stronger than it really was, and then the next shot just took it out.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get it. It's just not my preference.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. So I get your point, Baron. It's not my preference. But we died.
He said you can negate the card by holding 1 card back. I mean, I had cards in my hand.
Can't
negate
enter
that-
with no cards in your hand. What?
Oh, read that event card.
Yeah.
Could you have negated it?
If I could have...
The death card?
Yeah.
It says each character with a larva on their character board dies. Place a creeper in the room. Every character draws 4 cards from their deck and scans all drawn contamination cards. If they have 1 infected cards, put a larva on the character board and then discard drawn cards.
Yeah, you can.
There was nothing about negating.
No,
so what
no
are we?
negation.
Are we talking about negating things?
Yeah.
to prevent surprise from larva attack.
Oh, from larva attack. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
What am I missing? I don't
You
follow.
keep a card in your hand, because the larvas always have 1 on the back of them.
Yeah.
So keep a card in your hand in case a larva surprise attacks
Oh,
Yeah,
you did that. You did that on the first one when you were
the first
here.
one. The second one I didn't have. So that's
But
why-
but because it happened because of a noise roll,
Yeah,
and you were
right.
out of cards from your movement.
right.
Right.
So I see. I see.
get it,
I
yeah.
see. Yeah.
I do like the game though.
I think the game is fun. It's just and lockdown is I think is the next step to this because lockdown there's power in the facility. It's going.
I like that.
on.
I liked it better. Not that this is. I like this one, but I like Lockdown.
But lockdown has so the added mechanics that really bring it home.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. All right, cool. So we are going to take a break to have lunch and set up Isofarian Guard, and then we'll be back afterwards doing that. So, so I think that'll be it, right? So Gamepalooza is still going on. The 3 of us are still going to play. We're going to play, like I said, we're going to play Isofarian Guard. We just need to clean up and eat some food, and then we'll be back. So just keep an eye on the channel on what's coming up, and we'll be back soon with it. Right?
That sounds good.
All right, everybody. See y'all all later. Let's see. Here we go.